Anybody on the Kandy's Hot Mess Express? Choo choo! Hey, it's Kandy. Welcome back to my channel, and we are here to celebrate my 2-year YouTubeiversary. And I'm so excited that we've made it this far. I honestly, according to Roger and some other people in my life, they never thought I'd make it this far because I'm one of those people that quits things very easily. And I'm really proud of myself, to be honest. I didn't think that I would. Yeah, gosh. It's crazy to think that in the last year, like, I'm gonna go look at my channel real quick. We have added 20,000 subscribers this year. 20,000. We doubled in a year, and that's amazing to me. It's crazy and lovely and just mind-blowing. Just so you know, I'm looking behind the camera because I'm trying to see some of the videos so I can like comment on some of them. And I also have some questions from the Kandy community that I want to address. So, let me look here. So the first video for the year was a vlog talking about, you know, Christmas stuff. And then we did lots of hauls this year. Lots of clothing hauls. The meal box series was really fun until the end. That's my fault. My personality is like 100% in. There I am. And so doing so many boxes in a row was too much for me. I should have spaced them out a little more. When I first thought of the idea, I thought I was going to do 1 box a month, and instead I didn't have a week where I didn't have a box. And so I should have took more time. I should have spread it out a little more. And I know you guys want cooking videos back, and I want to work on that. So stay tuned. That was a question that I got. Will there be more cooking videos? Let's see. What else is in here? Lots of family time. My nephews. That magnetic face mask that was crazy cool. Let's see. My beach trip. Both of my beach trips. I went in January, and I went for my birthday with Roger. That was fun. Let's see. We started that dreaded concealer test. We did that too. That was insane, that concealer test. I also started out the year with Sharpie brows. So that was always fun. I think I figured out the concealer, and I'm happy with how I do my concealer now. My brows are a lot better. Then we get to about April, and my mental health was slipping. My mental health was, I was in a really bad place. I attempted suicide, and if you haven't been around, back in April of last year, I attempted suicide, and I regret it, and I'm so much better than I was, and I'm so glad that I openly talked about it because I got emails all the time from people that were reaching out to me. And so I love that. Oh, and we had some things with my sister. We did some clothing hauls with my sister, so that was fun. We had some fails with clothing. The Candid Candy series started, and I want to get that back going. What else is on here? My friend Will came to visit, and I was really happy to have finally met him in person. And I met Xavier like right around the same time that Will was here. And while we had a really rocky start, we're like doing really well. And I'm really glad that I finally opened up and accepted his gushy, lovely, thing and didn't try to shut him out. And it's being in a relationship with him has really shown me what a relationship should be and what a partnership should be. And I'm so happy to have met him. We got my diagnosis for bipolar and borderline personality disorder, so that was fun. The Full Face series was started. And then there's my California trip, which was amazing. I had so much fun. I did 2 different collabs with Justine. And then we get into Vlogmas. And now here we are. So I think this year has been really good for me. And I think I've grown a lot. So let's get into some of these questions because they ask that kind of thing. So the first question comes from Alex. I've asked before, but I was wondering if you'd ever consider making a gaming channel. I have watching you play games, and the comments you come up with make me laugh so much. I miss my Twitch. It's unfortunate that I have not made the time to stream, and I really miss it. And during Vlogmas, I think I played games like once or twice. I missed gaming so much. So one of my 2019 goals is to get back into it. And I may start a gaming channel. This is from Jane. If you could have changed or done something different on your channel, what would it have been, and where do you see yourself in another 2 years? I wish that I had had more of a direction when I started my channel and not just been so random. I think that that would have kept me on a better path and kept me more focused on my content instead of like being all over the place and having so many different ideas. And I think it would have settled me a little faster. Where do you see yourself in another 2 years? Hopefully here. Like here. Doing a 4-year video. I had talked about looking for a different job, and I talk about it. I filmed a vlog, or part of a vlog this morning, and I talk about it there, but it's going to have to be the perfect opportunity for me to leave my current job, because I love my current job and I love my coworkers, but I do want to be closer to my family. However, I'm really happy here. I feel safe in this house, and I feel safe in this neighborhood. This feels more and more like home all the time, and I don't know, maybe I'll stick with it. Like, I do this every once in a while where I'm like, I need to start over. And then I'm like, why? You're fine. Like, stop. This is from Tara. How do you feel you have grown as a person from doing your channel? Has it been a positive in your life to be a YouTuber? I honestly think it has taught me to be kinder and more understanding, and it has opened my eyes and my, life to so many different types of people. And I don't mean to sound country bumpkin or whatever, but like where I grew up, there were no African American people, there were no gay people, and like I've met so many diverse people and learned so much about so many different people that it has opened my entire mind. And I love it. I love that I have so many different types of people in my life, and I can now learn stories. I'm a story gatherer. I love to hear people's stories, and I love to hear about their lives and where they came from and what challenges they faced and how they, came out from that. I love that kind of thing. I think it's really been a positive for me. I think I've grown mentally. I've grown kinder. I've also learned that the internet can be a really terrible place, but those are just a small, tiny hole of people when there's all these other great people here. And you have to learn to put these people aside and enjoy these people. So that's what I've learned a lot. What's your favorite video on your channel and why? Ooh, that's a good question. I think probably, I mean, I love all the videos I do with my nephews. I love the really loud snack boxes that we do. But the California vlogs were really special to me. They really... It was great to document such a life-changing thing for me. And I will never forget that trip as long as I live. I would love an update on your mental health and maybe share some tips on how you go about feeling better or maintaining balance. This is from Nicole. That last one was from Jessica. So I have borderline personality disorder and bipolar. And I'm on Effexor and Lamictal to kind of balance it out. Lamictal is a mood stabilizer and Effexor is a depression anxiety medication. And while I still have low ass days, a lot of my days are good. Something that I find that helps me a lot is finding the silver lining in things, which means I try to find something good in every bad situation. And I know it can be off-putting when a friend is like having a bad day and you say, well, at least blah, blah, blah. And that can be, you know, hard for people. And I understand that. If you look to the positive in things, it's hard to be negative. And eventually you'll train your brain to look for a positive instead of always being like, oh, this happened to me today and it was awful and blah, blah, blah. Not saying I don't do that sometimes, but I think it really helps. It keeps you in a more positive mindset. Basically the update is my medication seems to be working really well and I'm learning how to be happy. What compels you to keep doing videos? My love for you guys and my own kind of inner teacher, I guess. I love giving people information and helping them with problems and sharing my stories. Like, I love hearing stories, but I also like sharing stories. So that's why I keep doing it. Madison, you could do a how I have grown since I started YouTube. Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, I kind of had this idea of going back and watching one of my first makeup videos and kind of reacting to it. I started watching it the other day. I was like, no, they need to see my honest reaction to this because he's not cute. So I think I might do that. I think I might, someone suggested, where is it? Nicole Husser, what are your top 10 videos and could you do a live countdown of them? I think it'd be really fun to go through and look at my top 10 videos. And we could do that on a live stream or we could do that as a video. I think that'd be fun no matter what. Has the channel affected you both positively and negatively? Absolutely. Positively, I can tell you that I've made so many friends, connected with so many people, and helped people. And I don't mean to sound like braggy or grandiose about it, but I've helped people. I've helped people gain confidence. I've helped people find new clothes to wear. I've helped them find out what they like in makeup. And I think my positive attitude and cheery disposition can help people when they feel like shit. And that makes me happy that I can, in some small way, help someone. Have you ever regretted starting your YouTube channel? Much love from Newfoundland, Canada. That's from Jana. Oh, the one before was from Sinead. I've never regretted it. I wish I had done some things differently, but not really, because what's happened has brought me to where I am, right? So if I had changed something, maybe I wouldn't be where I am. Maybe you guys wouldn't see me if I had changed what I was doing. So that's kind of where I stand on that, I guess. Do you have any regrets about any videos you've done? From Christina. I regret how the Q&A went with Xavier when we first met. I think it would be great to redo that video in a different way. I think what happened was it was going to be questions about us as a couple, and there was a lot of questions about him being trans. I think we mixed it up too much, and we should have stayed focused on his story, and I should have let him share his story. And I would love for him to share his story again, and he's totally willing to do that. So that could be coming in the future if you guys are interested in that. That was the video that I regret. What is something you know now that you wish you knew in the beginning? How the YouTube algorithm worked? No. I wish I had done more research on the type of things that I wanted to do. At the time, I was watching a lot of fitness YouTubers and cooking videos. I wasn't really watching a ton of plus size YouTubers. And then when I got into it, I found all these lovely plus size women and makeup gurus. And I'm like, why did I not do this before? Why did I not do this kind of research before? And that's something where I fall flat, is doing research and being prepared. I used to be such a prepper for everything. Like, if we would have a baking day, I would put the recipes down, see how much we needed of everything. Like, Excel was my best friend. And now I just kind of like fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. And that kind of scares me and excites me all in the same breath. Okay, we changed batteries and angles. So we're looking at my subscriptions. I have like 300 subscriptions, but I watch most of them. Jeffree Star, I love watching. Tati is hit and miss with me. I really like Dustin Daly. He does like YouTube drama type stuff, but I think he's kind of snarky and I kind of like him. I love Zachary Michael. I think he is so funny and charismatic and one of the sweetest people. Let's see. Gosh, who do I watch on the reg? Dupe That. I love those two girls. Shannon Miller. Why Shannon doesn't have more subscribers, I will never know. I freaking love Shannon. I better write these people down. Can't remember who I even talked about already. There's people, I'm like looking through my list and I'm like, oh, she hasn't put out a video in a long time. I miss her. Like Heather Elbow. Like, I love her, but she hasn't put anything out. And Connie Clover hasn't put anything out in a while. And who else was I looking at? And I was like, oh, the Anti-Beauty Queen. I haven't seen anything from her in so long. Justine, I love. I know Jessie's dealing with her pregnancy. Jessie Retro. Keiko Cupcake, of course. I love Erica. I've been watching a lot of Bon Appetit. The magazine, they do a lot of cooking. I love it. Oh, Nicole Amber. I wish she would make more videos too. I think she is so cute, and just, I just love her. She's kind of like a tough chick. Like, I think she could take someone, but she's also like so cute. You should follow her Instagram. I'm gonna link Nicole's Instagram. Because I just love her so much. Oh, Rach Loves. I don't know if you guys watch her. She's a big one. She's a big YouTuber, but I just love her personality. Mia Maples, I love. Oh, I like watching the Try Guys too. If you guys don't know who the Try Guys are, you gotta check them out. It's a group of 4 guys, and they try a bunch of different things, obviously. They used to work for BuzzFeed all together, and now they started their own business, so. Those are some of my favorite YouTubers. Long-winded as it was. Alright, back to questions. Julie Johnson. Even after watching so many of your videos and seeing so much of your life, what's something that you think your subs would be surprised to learn about you? Oy, I share a lot with you guys. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty open. Maybe that I'm not always as nice as I appear. Maybe. There are certain people who rub me the wrong way or take advantage of people that I care about, and I can be quite sharp-tongued. And you guys saw a little bit of that in California when I was with my friends. I mean, you guys see an authentic me, but I also have the me that is totally relaxed in the, surrounded by my friends, and I'm a spitfire, and I'm a little bit wild. I think my friends can attest to that I'm a little crazy, and, I have this other side that you guys don't get to see because I'm not gonna record myself getting drunk and hanging out with my friends. That's the time that I take for myself. But I think you guys would be surprised at how bitchy I can be. Emily, I would love to hear more about why you don't have more ads. I think we all would love to see you no matter what and want you to get paid for this content as much as you can. Maybe do a poll. Maybe do a poll for viewers to see if it would bother them. We just want to see you doing well with or without ads. I've thought about adding extra ads. I don't know. Maybe I will in the future. I'm not in this to make money, but it would be nice to, pay off my car or something because of this. So, I don't know. You guys can tell me if I put extra ads in, you guys can tell me if they bother you or not. So, Tara Gurky. How the channel has changed you and your life, other YouTubers plus sizers that inspire you, and your future plans. Okay. So how has the channel changed you in your life? I think I'm more confident. I have learned a lot. I have grown socially. I have met 2 of my best friends from YouTube, and it has brought so many wonderful people into my life. I don't want to cry today. It has brought so many amazing friends, and these are people that I will probably never meet in person, and if I do, that's a bonus. I feel like I'm like off to the side. These are people that I adore, but I may not ever meet in person, and I would have never met them any other way. And so I'm so thankful for that. Other plus size YouTubers and my future plans. I mean, fetish content, and I thought it was a cute idea, and I was like, well, that would be cute to be on YouTube. I've seen, people, eat lunch with me or whatever. And then I thought, well, I kind of like this. Let's do some clothing try-ons. I love fashion, or I was trying to get into fashion, basically. And, you know, I didn't expect much. I was like, well, a couple people will see this, no big deal. And then I got trolled and everything changed. I also don't think I'm famous. Like, no. Like, although I did get recognized at Dutch Brothers the other day. Like, I went to the one over by my work, and I went through the drive-thru, and she took my order and stuff, and she looks at me and she goes, this is gonna sound kind of creepy and weird, but do you make YouTube channel, or do you make YouTube videos? I was like, yes. She goes, oh my gosh, I saw you the other day. You were suggested to me. I was like, oh my god, cool. It was cute. So that's the second time I've been recognized, but like, I don't consider myself famous. Does that make sense? I'm like, maybe like an L-list celebrity. Maybe? Are you truly happy where you are with it right now? Yes and no. I'm happy with the content I'm putting out. I think, while 1 in 10 maybe is kind of stupid, most of them are quality content. And I'm really happy with where we are, and I hope that we can continue on this makeup journey with me, because I've come so far since starting this. So yeah. This one's from Nicole. Oh, the top 10 videos, we talked about that already, sorry. This is from Ashlyn. What are your favorite YouTube related moments you've had this far? Hitting 25,000 was amazing. We hit 5 million minutes watched in December. And that is mind-blowing to me, that 5 million minutes were watched, over 5 million, on my channel in December. Like, it's so crazy. Yeah, that's, yeah. The community also started about a year ago, and that's so exciting for me. If you don't know, there's a group on Facebook, and it's called Kandy's Community, and it is full of women supporting each other and having tough discussions and respecting each other. And of course, there's some negative things and some fighting, but that's like 5% of the time. 95% of the time, it is so great to be in there. And I want to give a special shout out to Sarah Webb for being so generous and so great in that group. She is one of the sweetest, most generous people that I have met. What is this? Sorry. But no, Sarah does giveaways in the community, and she's always there to kind of start a discussion or welcome someone to the group. And so I really appreciate that about her, and I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to also thank my admins, Evelyn, Christy, and Lulu. You guys are great admins, and I appreciate all the work that you do. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Are there any videos that make you cringe now when you watch them? Yes. Some of the early like candy tasting videos and things like that, the lighting was terrible. It was just awful. Some of those early makeup videos too, ooh, made me cringe. Do you think this year is going to be better than last year? I'm sure it will, because everyone loves watching you and you get new subs every day. Aw, thanks, Shandy. The past question was from Michelle. Sorry about that. Cindy wants to know your favorite makeup tutorial. I really liked that rainbow look that I did. I thought it was so cute, and I actually think that was in 2017. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. And I actually think it was one of the Vlogmas days, and I did the collab with Anya. Why did I just call it Anya? What is wrong with me? Anyway, it was the blood sugar palette, and I tried to do the cut crease, and I thought it actually turned out really nice. This is from Jody. When you first started, you didn't wear makeup at all. What made you decide to start playing with makeup? And has it made a difference in your self-confidence? Yes, it has made a difference. I decided that I wanted to be more girly, and I wanted to learn more about makeup, and I wanted to express myself through my face. I'd always wanted to wear makeup, but my mom didn't wear makeup, and so, I didn't even get into it. Like, I just didn't. It wasn't something I was interested in, and then I got married and didn't need to wear makeup. Like, I had black eyeliner, that was it, and I always made that look terrible. Roger can attest to many nights where I was like, God damn it, I got the first one fine, and now this other one looks like shit, and I gotta start over. He can totally attest to that there was multiple nights like that. So, I wanted to feel more feminine, and I've kind of changed my entire wardrobe and how I present myself just by, doing this, and I love me now. Morgan and Caitlin both asked, how long do you plan on doing YouTube? As long as you guys will have me. Like, unless my life gets super crazy busy and, things change, I could see myself sticking with this for a while. I really enjoy putting the content out, and I really enjoy interacting with you guys. Here's the last one. This is from Louise. Just what your plans are for your channel and for the coming year, and if you continue things like clothing hauls, etc. What's coming up? So what's coming up? Cooking videos will hopefully be back. I want to add in some crafting videos. We will continue doing hauls, makeup tutorials, or makeup challenges, things like that. I'm going to continue getting Loot Crate, Dia boxes, BoxyCharm for sure. Yeah. What do you guys want to see? I mean, let me know what you want to see in the coming year. Like I said, definitely want to get back into cooking videos. My friend Brittany and I might actually do, like, meal prep videos. See, Brittany, I'm putting it out there, so we have to do it now. We've both been talking about how we're so busy with work and significant others that we just get food on the go a lot. And so we've both been talking about doing meal prep, and so I think that would be a really fun thing for her and I to do together. And she can bring some ingredients and I can bring some, and we'll take it home in our, containers. We can do it at her house or my house. My kitchen is hecka small. You've seen it. So those are definitely coming up. Yeah, I just look forward to, changing as we go. If a trend comes up that we want to do, then we're going to do it. And I think my channel changes as I change, and, yeah, I don't know what else to add to that. My channel changes with me, and I appreciate that about it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being with me these last 2 years. I have thoroughly enjoyed educating, entertaining, and what was the other one that I always used to say? Ugh, I can't remember. We are on this hot mess express together. Speaking of, we got merch. We're doing merch, and if you click the link down below, you will see the merch. I want to give a huge shout out to Mochi. I will have her, she's going to be in the description from now on because her artwork is what you see in the intro now. Do you guys like that intro? I think it's super fun. But yeah, check out the merch that we got. It's nothing super fancy. I'm trying to keep the cost down as much as possible. It's through Teespring. They do offer up to a 5X in most of the t-shirts. So I plan on ordering and getting it here so that I can see if it's a true 5X. But yeah, check it out. And if you like the merch, let me know. And if you want other things for merch, if you want, you know, coffee mugs, I don't know what I'm going to put up there. I know it's going to be t-shirts at least. So there we are. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love all 38,000 of you. All of you. Mwah.